Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have another video for you. I'm going to be showing you how I like to make spicy Peruvian cream sauce, which is called ají, or they call it ocopa, but you can just say ají or spicy cream sauce, whichever way. So let's go ahead and go over the ingredients because it's not very many. I have 3 serrano chiles. I have a couple of cloves of garlic. It's about 10, and a whole onion. You can use a white onion, brown onion, red onion, whatever onion you prefer. And I also have some salt. Salt is to taste. And I also have a small frying pan over here heating up with about a 1/4 cup of oil. Yes, a 1/4 cup of oil. You do need the oil to help make the sauce, because once we go ahead and blend it, the oil is going to emulsify with all the, with all the stuff that we're adding to it, so it'll be nice and creamy. So very, very simple. So I'm just pretty much gonna get the serranos. Now the serranos, I'm adding 3 because we like spice. Now if you don't like spice, you don't have to add it, but it is a spicy sauce. You can add 1 serrano, and you can maybe remove the ribs and the seeds. You can use jalapeno. Those are not as spicy as the serranos, but I'm gonna go ahead and leave the seeds and the ribs and all because we, like I said, we like spice. I'm just gonna go ahead and push over the garlic and the onion, just cut it in half. Nothing, no specific way of doing it. I'm just gonna go ahead and quarter the onions, just like so. Okay, so my frying pan is nice and hot. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just add it to the pan and just slowly make sure you don't pop it in. I don't want it to get burned. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and use my knife to push in the serranos because I don't want to get my hands spicy. And just go ahead and add all the garlic, all your onion, and go ahead and give it a little shake. And just get a spoon and just go ahead and make sure everything is coated in the oil. And I'll go ahead and put my temperature back up. I have the heat about medium because I don't want it to burn, because then the garlic and the onion is going to burn and it's going to be bitter. We want it to be, it's going to be slightly sweet, creamy, but spicy. And it's so good. You can accompany it with pretty much anything. I'm going to show you how we like to accompany it. But I'll give you a couple more options towards the end of the video. So I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it, and just gonna go ahead and let it get nice and golden brown. I'm gonna be, moving it around, stirring it every once in a while, so make sure it doesn't burn. Like I said, I don't want it to burn because then it becomes bitter. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this get nice and golden brown, and then when it's there, I'm gonna show you what else I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add a little bit of water. The water is gonna just help, finish cooking up the onion and, making sure everything's nice and tender. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this, stop messing with it. And right before I add the water, I'll show you what it looks like, and then we're gonna go ahead and season it with some salt. Let it simmer for maybe about 5 minutes, and then we're gonna go ahead and put it in the blender and blend it up. So I'll see you guys in just a few to let you know what the show you what the next step is. All right, guys. So do you see how everything is like roasted and nice and golden brown? You also got your chiles that are nice and golden as well. So you can see, right? So, oh, excuse me. It's gonna be spicy. So I went ahead and added some salt. I added a good pinch of salt. And now I'm gonna add some water, about ½ a cup. And I'm gonna go ahead and let this simmer. Be careful because it is oil and we did add water, and sometimes it can splatter. So just be careful when you do this. You can lower the temperature just a little, just so it doesn't, splatter all over you. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this simmer for really only about anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes. And then I'm gonna go ahead and taste for salt. Now the seasoning, you're gonna season to your liking, if you know, if you like it not so salty, a little salty. It shouldn't be salty, but you do need to add some salt for, you know, to bring all the flavors together. So like I said, 3 to 5 minutes, and then we're gonna turn it off and we're gonna transfer it to the blender and have it blended up, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done. Alright guys, so this is it when it's all nice and done. You can see that the onions are translucent, they're fully cooked through. You see that the chiles are nice and soft, and the garlic as well. So you're not going to be left with much liquid. It's going to be mostly oil, and I know most of you are going to be scared, wow, that's a lot of oil, but you really need the oil to really emulsify the sauce so it can be nice and creamy. So I'm going to go ahead and transfer it to my blender. This is still hot, so you can let it cool down before you blend it. You can do that, absolutely, but I'm just going to go ahead and blend it now and go ahead and put the lid in. So when I blend it, I'm going to go ahead and remove the top part so that the steam can release, because if not, then that's when it can pop and explode, and you don't want that. That's a big mess. So I'm going to go ahead and blend it up, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's all nice and blended. Alright guys, here is the finished end product. You see how it's nice and creamy and thick. Also, I've mentioned another tip. If you see when it's blending and it's having a hard time blending, don't be afraid to add a little bit more water. But don't add too much water, because then it becomes watery. You want this nice, luscious, creamy sauce at the end. And that is it guys. So this can go with, you can accompany this with chicken, shrimp, meat, you know, pretty much anything that you're cooking for dinner. So I hope you guys try it. I hope you guys enjoy it, and until next time, we'll see you guys later. Bye guys. Oh, also don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up, and leave me a comment if you try it or if you have any questions. All right guys, so until next time, talk to you later. Bye.